This is Jong. He thinks he's about to meet up with a cupcake home alone, and he even brings pizza and flowers. But what he's about to do next is gonna blow your mind. So on today's episode of Cupcake versus Zerg, make sure you guys buckle up and grab your popcorn because this is gonna be a crazy one.
Hey.
Hi.
Wait, how old are you?
Hello.
What? No way, bruh. Wait, so are you seriously home alone Monday?
Yeah, I am. Why?
Okay, I'll be there and I'll bring cheese pizza and flowers, baby girl. I'm gonna touch you, okay? Thighs preferably. Actually, let's hop on a call real quick.
Sure. Do you not want to?
I mean, I'm down, but sure.
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
Are you confused? No, you're good. Yep. You can put that over here. This way over. Thank you.
I cannot watch One Piece. There's not enough time in the world for me to catch up right now. Fury, maybe. I haven't cut at all.
Do you pose?
Sometimes.
You should do some poses. Stand up and show me. Nice. Nice. Not bad.
I'm alright. I know I need to go somewhere else, like a little higher, you know? I could get this the way more shredded, you know? I like that.
Thanks. You know what I'm into?
What?
Barking.
Barking?
I'm not even kidding.
Like I should speed barking or like dominatrix barking?
Like down on all fours.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
You can leave, or you can try it.
What will I get if I try it?
You have to wait and find out. That's good. I'm gonna go to the restroom really fast. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What's up, bud?
Okay.
Hey, we can have a conversation, okay?
Hey guys, if you've been watching our videos, you already know what we do.
This is actually a sting operation.
Exposing the dangerous people who think they can operate in the dark.
Justice.
But now we're taking it up a level. For just $3 a month on Locals, you can get exclusive, uncensored access to full footage, behind-the-scenes breakdowns, chats, confrontations, and all the stuff we can't post on regular platforms. And to give back to the supporters keeping this mission going, we're giving away a brand new PS5 every single month.
You serious?
No catch. Just be a $3 member and you're automatically entered. We're building a community that stands for accountability, justice, and protection for the most vulnerable. Come be a part of it. Hit the link in the bio. See you on the other side.
Look, I don't think you're a bad guy. You probably just made a mistake, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here, let's just talk about it and get to the bottom of this, okay, bro? Sounds good? Okay. And then, is it okay if this guy pats you down real quick? Just make sure you don't have any weapons, man.
Hold your arms out to the side for me, buddy.
All right, cool. Here, Cass. Go ahead. All right, man. So how old did this girl tell you she was?
Yeah.
Do you see what's wrong with that?
Yes.
What's wrong with that?
Minor.
Yeah, right. So, and how old are you, by the way?
23.
23, man. Right. What should you done when she told you she was?
I should have backed off.
Right. You should have blocked her, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, man, you got, what were you just doing now?
Misunderstood the person or barking like an idiot.
Right.
What made you want to do that?
Impulses.
Okay. And I was going to ask you, what exactly were you planning on doing here?
Nothing much.
Look, we can be honest, because I have the phone call, right? And the thing is with us, this is probably your first time, right?
Yes.
Yeah, your first time. We usually catch guys like worse. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like guys who are like offenders, or like guys who have younger, right? You're
Is not that bad. That actually happens all the time. And let me tell you something. We're really mostly concerned about the guys going after the stuff like that. The guys that have the. So the more that you tell us, the better. And actually, we don't even want to call the cops. We'd actually love to work with you. And, the more you tell us, you can actually just help us and then actually work with us to catch these guys. Is that something you're interested in doing?
Sure.
okay,
I don't
cool.
know if you're interested in actually working with us, because he actually got caught with, and that was about 6 months ago. But now he's turned his life around and he works with us. I'm actually the head of this organization.
Yeah.
So is that something that you would like to do?
I would hope so.
And what was your name again?
Wilson.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Wilson.
My hand's dirty.
Fist bump then.
And by the way, my name is Ilya.
Ilya?
Yeah, Ilya. So, okay, look, man. You talk about, how she doesn't have a boyfriend, and you said, would I be your first, ? She says, like, what do you mean? And you said, like, the first guy to ask you out. Is, yeah, pretty much, you down, like to date. And you say, I mean, if that's were to happen, it's not, then fine. And then if you like me, you'd be down. And she says, I'd be down. And you said, okay, that's a bet then.
Yes.
Right? So why are you saying that to who you think is?
Because I just got out of a relationship because she cheated on me. And
Why did she cheat on you?
a week of not talking. That's it.
So you didn't talk to her for a week, and then she cheated on you?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. And,
things happen.
Things happen, and, you just had a minor slip-up. It's not a big deal. And by the way, the only reason we're recording any of this is just for our safety and your safety, so you can't say, oh...
Yeah, we heard, yeah.
We're not even using audio right now.
Yeah, so just, if you try to do something to us, we have it on footage, you know what I mean? So that's the only reason. I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable, but that's the whole reason.
We just don't want anything to backfire. It's a he said, she said thing at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
And you talk about you want to cuddle up, like for real. And she says, sure, I'd be down. And you said, you're so cute, haha. We'll see what happens then. So what's that about?
I was thinking of maybe leaving here tonight because I snuck out away from my parents.
All right, and what do you think your parents would think of this?
They'd probably be mad at me
Right? Why would they be mad?
because they've been trying to find a girlfriend for me, and I kept on rejecting them all because I don't like arranged marriages, basically.
Oh,
That's
okay.
understandable.
Are you what's your ethnicity?
Chinese.
Chinese. Okay, gotcha.
And you're fit too. I mean, come on, you could get a lot of girls.
Come on, you're not a bad looking guy, man.
Exactly. You look like a good looking guy, good shape and everything like that. Great physique. You can go out and get tons of chicks.
Yeah. You know, like the Trend twins.
Yeah, but I know it's not good enough.
He's probably taller than the Trent twins too,
Yeah. I mean, you get the height on them.
and he doesn't look twice his age.
That is true. But you just say you don't look good enough? Is that what you said?
It's not good enough.
Why?
Just gotta have some confidence, you know. Just gotta go up and not give a shit. Talk to him. You know.
Well, you have the confidence to come here to meet up with who you think.
And that's pretty.
Who's home alone.
What you did was pretty ballsy, honestly. So if you could do that, you could go out and talk to a girl in the supermarket or the mall or whatever, you know. You could do it. You had the confidence to come here, and you knew what was at stake. That could have been the police behind the door, but luckily it was us, and we just want to help you.
And
We want to work with you.
yeah. And you know when the brain is like fully developed as a human?
28,
25.
25.
Right. So this girl has a whole
So
decade.
his brain's not even fully developed.
Yeah.
So he's still working on it too. So maybe that's
Yeah.
why he came.
Yeah. Maybe. And that's why we're getting the bottom of this. But if you do something with who you think, right, they have a whole decade, right? So you could literally mess up their whole brain, and whenever they grew up, they think this is appropriate to do. So let's say she becomes a teacher, and she starts doing stuff to her, her students because she thought it was okay since you did it to her.
Right.
Do you see the issue with that? You could have ruined her life mentally.
And luckily it's not.
Yeah. So that's why we're going over this, and also.
And if we didn't care about you, we didn't want to help you, we wouldn't even be sitting here. We would have called the cops. They would have been here and arrested you. But we don't want to do that to you. Okay? We don't want to involve the police. Honestly, we think it's stupid.
So wait, who's your favorite fitness influencer?
Right now, currently I watch Toby,
Togi.
but he's not much of a fitness influencer. He's more like,
Yeah, he's more like a degenerate, right? You like gambling or what?
I kind of like when gambling happens. And
You like
just
gambling?
Big wins. No.
Oh, gambling's not good for you, man. Oh, what's up, guys? Look, and also you talk about in the chats. You talk about kissing. She's okay. So you say whatever to make you comfortable. I want to do intimate stuff, and she says, "What do you mean by intimate stuff?" You talk about kissing and touching, and she's never kissed a person before, so you want it to be her first, right?
I said that.
Well, I think I may be wrong, but oh yeah, first time for everything, huh? You said.
Same thing.
Yeah. And you said, "Is that what you want to do?" She says, "Yeah, I'm down for whatever." And you said, "Let's hope we have fun then, haha." So what does that mean?
What you said?
So kissing and touching. So kissing and touching.
That.
Like, when was the last time you did anything with a girl?
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago? And what made you decide that today was a good day to do something? Like, what was going on in your brain when you were on the way here? Because you talked about how you were nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, what made you nervous?
Because I didn't want my parents to find out I was going out.
Okay.
So that's the only part that made you nervous, not the...
Well, was it the fact that you didn't want your parents to find out you were going to see a 16-year-old?
Both that. They were expecting me to be hanging out with my cousin playing
Okay.
volleyball.
Gotcha.
So what do you Like if your parents found out right now, what do you think their reaction would be?
Really mad.
Huh?
They would be really mad.
Really mad? What do you think they'd say in Chinese? You guys have any cuss words in Chinese or something?
Probably just smack me around.
Smack you around? Oh, damn.
Yeah. What do you honestly think should happen to you?
Just getting smacked around.
Just yeah. Well, unfortunately, we don't do that here. We
Yeah,
don't smack
can't
people
do
around.
that.
Yeah, that's illegal. So
Unless you give us permission, then that's different. But
No.
other than that, no, we're not gonna do that to you.
No, we're not
Just
gonna do
kidding.
yeah, and you say also you try to be very, very discreet about having. You told her on the phone call, right?
Yeah.
And actually, if you can just bring me that phone call real quick, I just want to go over it.
Sure.
Well, you. So you want,
Oh, he said you.
is that what he said?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why did you want to be so like discreet about it and do it on a FaceTime call?
Because people were over at my place and I was in my closet.
So you went in your closet to tell a girl, a girl you want, you couldn't text her that? Why didn't you want to text her that?
Because I wasn't so sure
So sure what?
that she'd be down.
Okay.
Well, you can be
Yeah.
honest. Was it because you didn't want people to see the text message and you wanted to be kind of discreet and do it over FaceTime so nobody would know?
I wanted to take my time, like, you know,
Like build up to it?
Right.
Okay, got you.
And
Well,
did
that's
you
good
bring-
you didn't go right away, you know?
Did you? Yeah, we appreciate that. Did you bring condoms or anything like that?
yes,
You did. Do you have them on you?
no,
Where are they?
they're in the bag.
Oh, in the
In the
bag.
bag.
Is it fine if we look?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't have any weapons in there, do you?
No.
Yeah. Do you mind if I look? I'm not gonna steal anything or anything like that. You can watch me. I'm not gonna take anything. I promise. Where are the condoms at? Oh, they're right here. Okay.
Well, what kind are they?
Skin Elite. Wow, you got a big pack too. 12. So how long were you planning on staying?
Just one night.
Just one night. You're gonna stay the night?
Yeah, they talked about here like kissing, touching, sleeping together, if you don't mind. You said, yeah, I'd be down. And she says, where do you want to touch me? And you said, probably waist and thighs. Man, this is pretty bad. You know, this is not good, right? Now, do you know what happens to people like this? Like, who get caught?
Straight to jail.
Jail, right? Now, do you know what happens to them in jail?
Same thing, but
Tyrone makes their cheeks bleed.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that, but you know, he pretty much summarized it. They're not gonna be very nice to you in prison. You know that,
You're
right?
gonna see that you came here to or have intercourse with a girl, so then they're gonna put you in prison. You know, they're gonna, and it's not pretty. But luckily, we don't call the cops.
Yeah. So, you know, you talk about a little anxious. She says, "Why? Because I'm sleeping over. Don't want to be caught." So
it's understandable at the end of the day.
yeah, I mean, if I was trying to meet up with, I wouldn't want to get caught too. You know. But man, you knew the risks. You knew the risks. Yet here you are. Like, what's going on? Like, what were you thinking? Because you had a couple days to, like, you know, block this girl or...
Get post-nut clarity.
Yeah, man. You know, it happens to all of us. You know, when I see an ugly girl, sometimes, you know, I'm, like, in a drought. Yeah. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just, you know, do it.
Yeah.
You know, but the thing is, you had days to think about this,
You
right?
guys are the same height, by the way. Short kings?
Yeah, we're supposed to be short kings, bro. Not being a short king right now. You know that, right?
Yeah. It's a lot to live up to.
Alexander the Great was 5'5".
Yeah. Are you 5'5"? Or 5'6"?
5'5".
Okay. I think Tom Cruise.
I got.
height.
Yeah, Tom Cruise. You know, he's a short king too. Just because you're short doesn't mean anything. I got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you had a girlfriend. You said you had a girlfriend, and then you just went silent for a week, and then she broke up with you?
She didn't. She just. It happened.
Speak up a little.
It happened like during the week. I checked her account. She posts a different initial on there.
So she didn't even tell you?
No.
She
What?
didn't even have the audacity to reach out and say she broke up with you?
So wait.
That's interesting.
Wait, so she posted another dude, or what was going on?
Another initial.
What does that mean? Like,
In the bio. You're talking about in the bio? So she posted another dude's initials in the bio?
Yes.
oh, that's messed up.
Gotta go
That's
to
actually
social media
pretty-
first. Yeah.
I mean,
You
you
don't
kind of.
have to.
I mean, to be fair, you dodged a bullet, right? Because what kind of girl's gonna do that? That's like, you know what I mean? Like, at least you didn't marry that girl.
He kind of dodged the bullet, then he got hit with a nuke when he came here.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
It's like Hiroshima, but
Yeah.
the Chinese version.
It's like if Iran actually had nukes. So, like, what do you think your girlfriend would think about this if she saw this? Or she found out about this?
Ex-girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend, my bad.
She probably wouldn't even care because she just put another guy's initials.
But she'd be having a field day though. Like, be like, oh, see guys, I'm right. This guy's not good. You know what I mean?
You know?
You good, by the way? You need water or anything?
Anything.
You sure?
I'm good.
Do you mind calling your parents real quick? Just to let them know.
I don't want them to know.
You don't want them to know? Okay. Well, look, man, like, these chats are not very good, right? And I think you need a little bit of accountability. And then also, what's up with these memes? You said, bring me that booty.
Bring me that booty? We're gonna eat her ass?
Bring me that booty?
Oh, I think. Never mind.
Yeah, so what's up with the bring me that booty?
That was funny.
That was funny to send it
Were you horny in the
to...
moment? You weren't horny when you sent the bring me that booty?
That was on my For You page, so I thought it was quirky.
Okay. Did she like it?
She did laugh at it,
She
yes.
laughed at it?
And then you sent another cat who was dressed up as a pirate and you say, give me that booty. And then she says, she says, is that what you want? Haha. You said, maybe I'm just playing LOL. And you said, maybe Halloween we could dress funny like a pirate. And
He said that?
yes. So so it seemed like you had a long-term plan, like with this girl, like you had like,
You weren't just in it for the one night stand, so you obviously had a long-term plan, so that's good.
yeah.
We appreciate that you weren't just in it.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, how you doing?
Who called the cops?
Yeah, this is the guy.
Okay, let's go outside.
Let's go outside, okay? You got any weapons on you?
Oh, his dad's here. That's because his dad, right?
Alright, y'all back up.
Yeah, back up real quick.
Just follow me right now.
You can zoom in on that too. Okay.
It's too dark though.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get as much as I can.
Okay. All right, guys. So the guy we just caught, he brought flowers. So what a sweet guy, you know. Flowers, anime, and chocolate. So he's getting booked, and his car is getting impounded. So he is going to jail tonight. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and check out my other videos. If you want to support me, go to my locals. It's only $3 a month, and it'd be much appreciated if you guys did support that. So see you guys in the next video.